Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Laura and this is my 5th update to my project 10 Swipes. This is the first video that I'm filming in January, so Happy New Year to you. I am batch filming today and I thought it would be fun to put my makeup on in stages so that I can just get on with it. And I'm not wearing any nail polish yet. So I thought today I'm gonna do things in a bit of a different order. As you can tell from the title, this is a refresh. So I want to change things up a bit for this project in 2023. Now, instead of focusing on 5 polishes and hitting a 10 usage goal, I'm going to bring that down to 4 polishes with the same goal. The overall goal for me is to finish up as many polishes as possible. I do that by consolidating them, cocktailing them together. So, and I've noticed that my purple nail polish category is super inflated. My goal for this whole year is to finish 9 polishes. I thought I can probably do 1 every 2 updates. Then I want like an extra 50%. So that's how I came up with that number. So what I want to do with this project in 23 is to always have 1 purple polish in here at all times and 1 red polish in here at all times. The 3rd polish I want to choose myself, and then the 4th polish I want to choose randomly, and I will always prepare my spreadsheet to make sure that I am putting seasonally appropriate polishes into that spreadsheet. Always share in these updates what other polishes I have been wearing in that month. And this is what I'm going to be doing today as well. Later on, we're also going to talk about any new additions, gifts, purchases, declutters that I got. I've got an empty to share with you and a few Franken polishes as well. So all of that is to come, and obviously in my progress. So that's the next thing we're going to do. But the first thing I want to do is actually randomize the polish that I'm going to be focusing on for January at least, and then put that on my fingernails and then move on. Right, so let's do that. Okay, and let's go ahead and randomize 1 polish between the numbers 18 and 32. Number 21, my lucky number. Oh, yes. Okay, this is an H&M polish that I haven't worn yet, and it's called Perfect Poise. Okay, so I have painted my nails. I didn't use a base coat. I never do that normally, but I just couldn't be bothered today. Anyway, this is the polish. So here it is. So yeah, first time I'm using it. I really like this. It could look a lot better had I used a base coat, but never mind. I got my first out of 10 uses on this bottle already. Maybe I should always do it like that. We'll see about that. Okay, so, right. Let's rewind a little bit and I will talk you very quickly through my progress of the 5 focus shades that I had in here from December. Right, the first one, and this has been in here since update 3, is this one here. It's a slightly cocktailed Rimmel orange nail polish. I'm at a total of 4 uses and I didn't use it at all in December. This is going to be rolling out. I'm not holding on to this one. Okay, the second polish is this deep red one here. I only put that in the last update and I have used it once. It's currently on my toenails and that's it. Can't show you a new progress line. This is staying. This is going to be the red polish. Yes, so 9 more uses. The next one is this purple shimmer cocktailed one. Hope you can see. I'm now at a total of 4 uses and I used it 3 times since the last update. So I was able to make a new line here. So this is after 4 uses. That was the intro. There's another purple one in here that I'd rather be focusing on. So, which is this one here. Again, it's in a Trend Up bottle, but I mixed that myself. It's also very sparkly. If you compare those 2 together, I'm just much more leaning towards this kind of shade personally. And since I mix polishes anyway, I might as well go down on that. And then, you know, I can use that by mixing in. Who cares? Like, I really did try, you know, I did try. But yeah, we're sticking with this one. This one is now at a total of 7 uses, and I have used it a further 1 time since the last update, and this has been in here since the intro. It changed colour because after 5 uses I was more than halfway through the bottle. I topped it up with another polish. Here we are. And the final polish is this Berry M1 here called Inner Flash. I have actually peeled off the sticker that said the name of it because I frankened it. It used to be Pink Burst. I don't know if you can see around the bottle because I spilled a little bit. That's what it used to look like, and I made it a little bit more fuchsia by adding like this kind of lilac-y shade in there. So I used it 1 more time when it was still pink, the original colour, then frankened it, then used it a further 3 times. So now I'm at a total of 7 uses. I'm going to let go of that one. I really enjoy using it, and I have no doubt I'm going to continue using this on a regular basis. Like, I don't need to put it in a project as such at the moment. I think this is a good all year round polish for me. And the polish that I am choosing to bring into this project is another H&M polish, and it's called Beat It. It's this one here, so it's a really nice magenta, sort of beetrooty pink. This bottle smashed, and I think that happened when I traveled. So yeah, there's a little bit of a chipped glass bottle situation going on here, and for that reason alone I want to just work on it and make sure that I can have this as an empty at some point in the near future. Maybe with 10 uses from this that could work by like mixing it together. We shall see. But yeah, okay, so the 4 polishes that I'm going to be focusing on for January are these 4 here. So I think they look really fun to me. Obviously, you know, there's no like icy blues or anything like that in here, but I don't mind that. I think I can like put that in my own time anyways, which is what I do. So speaking of which, why don't I just show you all of the other polishes that I have been wearing in December. So I wore this one, which is the My Mood So Cosmic nail polish topper. If you follow my channel, you know that I have decluttered this since. Next is another H&M polish. They're so good. Thank you, Louise, again for pointing that out to me. You really inspired me with those polishes. So yeah, another favorite that I wore a couple of times in December. Really loved it. This one is called Regalia. I also wore another My Mood polish in this neon fluorescent pink in the shade Fire. Love. Then I wore this one here. This is originally Sienne Beauty, Berry Deluxe, but I made it more pink by putting that Berry M pink shade into this one. So I absolutely love the shade that I came up with, which I was able to do because it's gone down, you know, like maybe this much from 10 uses. Then my mom gave me some new polishes. So this one is called Sabrina Rudnick in the shade 555. So sort of mother of pearl, lilac-y, shimmery situation. Quite enjoyed it. It smells funny. It smells of like wall paint rather than nail paint, nail polish. And then this one here, which I wore on Christmas Eve, P2 Cosmetics Christmas Pop in the shade Christmas Tree. So just a tealy green, evergreen glitter sparkly one. I did 2 layers on that and I quite liked it. So yeah, those, oh, how could I forget? And then I also wore this one. So this is a Franken, a purple shimmery nail polish. It's a bit of a theme here. And this is an empty. So this is my empty. I was able to create that empty by putting 2 polishes together. Which brings me to my 3rd Franken polish. So that's where the rest of this went. And this one, if you remember, was a lilac-y, non-shimmery one that I had in this project previously. So that's that. And then finally, I want to show you any new polishes that have joined my collection, and there are 9 in total, and seriously, shit's gotta stop right now. In the order that I got them in. First of all, I got this one, which is Makeup Gallery Time to Shine Gloss Quick Dry Nail Colour in Blaze 64. I got this from my mama bestie as a declutter, so yeah, I haven't worn it yet. Waiting for spring, summer on that one. Then I got these 3 as a set from my mum, so I already showed you that green one, and yeah, and there's a red one here called Love Love Love, and then a gold one called Golden Firework. And if you've spent any time with me, specifically in this series, you know that this is just gonna be a mix of shade. Then I got 3 more from my mum, the Sabrina Rudnick, so this one that I showed you already, plus these 2 here. So we've got that one here, sort of, yeah, nice and purple with a sort of quite a strong silver shimmer. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. In the shade 32, and then again another sort of mother of pearl, more rose pink. And then I went out and bought myself a polish. Again, this is from Aldi, you know, P2 Volume Gloss, Creme de la Creme. And then I got one from my darling husband for Christmas, and I had asked for nail polish, so he gave me this Gucci one here in Crystal Black. Love. I haven't got, believe it or not, a black nail polish yet. Well, I do now. And I just love this bottle. So 100% this bottle is gonna outlast the actual polish that is in there. All right, that's all from me on nail polish for this month. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end, and I shall see you in one of my next videos, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night. So much love. Bye bye.